Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update June 22nd, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 402. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, my first thoughts on ancient love poetry. Netizens question if Yang Mi was acting like a diva. And Huang Zitao cancels all photo shoots before events. But first, here's what's recently premiered. The Lie Detective is a modern crime drama starring Yunnan and Xing Jiadong, and it premiered yesterday, June 21st. She's a lie detector specialist and he's a crime unit leader. Despite having different styles, the two band together to take on a case that her father died trying to solve 12 years ago. The drama is slated for 16 episodes and is available on Mango TV, no English subs at the moment. Never Say Goodbye is a modern drama starring Ellen Ren and Janine Chang, and it premiered earlier today. Ellen Ren plays a cop who, due to a deadly mistake of his own making, quits the force. However, he returns to duty as an undercover and infiltrates a drug cartel. He rises through the ranks with the help of the boss's ambitious daughter, played by Janine Chang, and also strikes up a romance with her. What will happen when she inevitably discovers his true identity? Will it be I never want to see you again, or will it really be Never Say Goodbye? The drama is slated for 50 episodes and is available on iq.com with English subs. Reset in July is a modern youth drama starring Xiao Yu and Gala Zhang, and it premiered earlier today as well. The drama follows a group of high school students as they bond and help each other with challenges in their exams and in life. The dreaded E-word, exams, a despised but necessary part of growing up. Reset in July is slated for 25 episodes and is available on Tencent, no English subs at the moment. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, I want to update that Falling Into Your Smile has confirmed their premiere date. The gaming drama stars Xu Kai and Cheng Xiao and has confirmed a June 23rd premiere, that's tomorrow. I will update on where to watch with English subs if available in my next episode. Xu Kai is on a roll right now. He also stars in Ancient Love Poetry, which just premiered recently and is doing very well on viewing charts. There are a few other dramas that are still in the rumored phase. Tears in Heaven with Shan Do and Li Qing is rumored for June 23rd as well. I know it's cutting it close as the rumored premiere date is tomorrow and they still haven't confirmed anything yet, but in Chinese drama land, anything can happen. Be Together with Sun Yi and Vin Zhang is rumored for the 30th, and apparently You Are My Glory with Dilraba and Yang Yang is rumored for the 27th. I personally haven't heard much about the You Are My Glory rumor, but I noticed some people talking about it in last video's comment section, so I will update again if anything more substantial gets announced. Next up, I recently caught the first 2 episodes of Ancient Love Poetry, and here are my first thoughts on the drama. Ancient Love Poetry is a costume fantasy drama starring Zhou Dongyu and Xu Kai, and it premiered on June 17th. It is slated for 49 episodes and is available on YouTube and WeTV with English subs. This is a xianxia drama, a genre that's quite unique to Chinese dramas, with immortals and demons and romances that span tens of thousands of years. Admittedly, it's not my favorite genre. I'm more into wuxia or palace dramas, but I decided to check this one out for a few reasons. In terms of views and popularity, it's been the #1 web drama since its premiere, and it also features a couple of actors who I generally like in Zhou Dongyu and Xu Kai. In the drama, Zhou Dongyu stars as Shanggu, the head of the 4 true immortals. As the synopsis goes, during a chaotic period, she sacrifices herself and falls into a 60,000-year slumber. Xu Kai stars as Bai Jue, one of the 4 true immortals. He is Shanggu's true love and waits for her for 60,000 years, and together, theirs is a tale of enduring love that prevails over many lifetimes. Of course, I'm only in the first couple of episodes, so none of that has happened yet. I want to line up my first thoughts of the drama against some of the early reviews I've read. It seems there's a mixed bag of opinions on it so far. Some love it, some think it doesn't quite measure up. We'll start with our female lead, Zhou Dongyu. The most prevalent comment I've seen so far is that she's a talented film actor, but she's not the right fit for a xianxia drama. Now I can see where people are coming from with that. Films, particularly the deep-thinking, award-winning ones she's been in, are very different from xianxia dramas. Personally, I have no problem with her look. She doesn't have the goddess-type look that drama watchers have grown accustomed to, like Yang Mi or Nini, but I actually think she has charming facial expressions. The one thing I think really takes away from her and other actors' performances, though, is the overdubbing. Before I watched the drama, I'd already read that many viewers weren't impressed with the overdubbing, and watching the drama, I can say that's one view I concur with. Voice is one of the most important tools for an actor. It makes one actor unique from another, so I'm not a big fan of overdubbing in general, not just for this drama. There has also been criticism that Xu Kai is expressionless, that his acting is wooden. But isn't that how his character is supposed to be though? A stoic immortal who constantly keeps his cards hidden. And then later on when he does show some emotion, it's that much more powerful. I wouldn't say his acting is wooden, it's just the way his character is. And in what little I've seen so far, he and Zhou Dongyu seem to have pretty decent chemistry together. Now I'm only 2 episodes in, but I've heard from many that the story gradually gets better. For me, like I said earlier, the genre is not my favorite, so I'm not as captivated by the drama as fans of the genre would be. I'll still follow it though, and maybe eventually I'll get hooked. We'll see how that goes. But if you are a fan of the genre, I think this drama is definitely worth checking out. And just one piece of film tidbit before we go to some celebrity news. Formed Police Unit has released its first trailer. The action movie dropped its first trailer on June 18th. It's a brief glimpse, only 30 seconds long, and it's packed with gunfire and explosions. And of course, it features its stars, Johnny Huang, Wang Yibo, and Zhang Zhehan. If you don't have access to Weibo, you can try checking YouTube. The trailer is probably there as well. Formed Police Unit is slated for a 2022 release. And that's it for film and drama stuff. Moving on, we have some celebrity news, beginning with Yang Mi. A recent viral clip makes netizens question if Yang Mi was acting like a diva. I came across this article on Sohu Entertainment. Recently, a video featuring Yang Mi preparing to film a scene hit social media, and in the clip, she is seen being attended to by 3 individuals. The video went viral, and people started asking if the 34-year-old was acting like a diva. The video was shot on June 11th at a hotel, and you can see a man attending to her hair, a woman attending to her shoes, and another helping her stay balanced. So I can see how someone who's not familiar with the film industry can view this as diva-ish, but as someone who's worked in the film industry for several years in American and Chinese productions, I can say that this looks to me like standard operating procedure. If I had to guess, I would say the gentleman is from the hair department, the woman in overalls is from the wardrobe department, and the woman in the black t-shirt is a personal assistant or someone like that. Whatever department they're from, they look just like professionals working on set. It might look like, oh, everybody's tending to the big star, but really it's all part of the profession. Personally, I see nothing diva-ish about it. Yang Mi was supposedly filming for the drama She and Her Perfect Husband, which also stars Xu Kai. Reportedly, she wrapped filming for the entire show earlier today. Seems like the drama has been filming for a while now, and there's consistently pictures of them filming on location in the news. Next up, Huang Zitao says he will stop taking, posing for, and sharing photos before events. In the Chinese entertainment circle, stars will oftentimes release studio photos to build up anticipation ahead of an event or a release or something like that. And that's exactly what actor and pop star Huang Zitao did on June 16th. However, the photos, which were supposed to create excitement, drew criticism instead. Some fans complained that they came out late, that there was too much digital retouching, and that the styling was off, etc. Well, this prompted a few responses from Tao that graduated from nicely saying that it's all his decision and wishing fans to live well, to cancelling all photo shoots before events and bluntly saying that he listens to himself only and that he's never listened to fans' opinions. I like the last thought he left in the message, which was, "You have time to type, comment, and curse. Why not call your family? Go to class, go to work." Now, I don't do updates on Tao that often, so it's unfortunate that now that I'm doing one, it's a bit of an unpleasant one. I read an interesting fact about Huang Zitao that I'll never forget. It said that he knows how to communicate in sign language, and the reason he learned it was so that he could communicate with his childhood friend who's deaf. And I just find that to be quite impressive. And on that note, it's Tuesday today, so it's time for another segment of Where's Marcus At? So the title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following 2 dramas. I'm on episode 10 of My Dear Guardian starring Johnny Huang and Li Qing. Really taking my time on this one, it's my 3rd week on it and I'm still just on episode 10. However, I've been checking Douban to see what the general consensus is on the drama, and to my surprise, it's got a 4.4 rating out of about 29,000 ratings. Needless to say, that's quite low, and I say to my surprise because the drama had topped web drama viewing charts for a couple of weeks, and the general feeling I got from comments and reviews was that it was well received. In any case, I'm following My Dear Guardian on iq.com where it's available with English subs. And I'm on episode 2 of Ancient Love Poetry starring Zhou Dongyu and Xu Kai. We talked about that earlier. I'm following the drama on YouTube where it's available with English subs. And that's been another segment of Where's Marcus At? It also brings us to the end of this episode. If you want to check out the t-shirt or the long ballad mug or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. And this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!